All right, tomorrow is going to be such an awesome day. So, my show Millionaires Are Made hit 200 episodes. It's been like 2 years of work and effort and building, building, building. Um, we have this awesome thing planned. We'll have two shows, so it's technically our 199th and our 200th. But the idea we had is going to spill over into two shows, so we're combining them both. So 11 a.m. AST on Wednesday tomorrow, as well as 11 a.m. Wednesday AST every day, every week. And at noon, we'll do the second half. We will have a special fun time event planned. Um, 200 episodes. Each one's a half an hour. So that's 100 hours of me and my team gathering the smartest people in the world to share and treat all of their knowledge. Um, so each episode has 3 tips. So that's 600 pieces of advice on how to live better. And now we've got so much, we got to start organizing it. So we're going to start coming out with guides on how to improve your financial health, physical health, spiritual health, mental health, intellectual health, and social health. Um, yeah, it's kind of cool. 200 episodes. I wonder how many people actually make it there. I wonder what percent of podcasts that are started actually make it to 200 episodes. And I bet you it's 20% or less. Um, I mean, there are podcasts that are like just one person talking for like 10 minutes every day. So maybe those ones have more chance. But they get 3 people on every episode to show up at the same time. It's a freaking challenge every week. Still, 200 episodes later, we're still having people that cancel last minute that we have to essentially blacklist for the future episodes. Um, so it's a lot of work, a lot of effort. And hey, huge shout out to everyone that has guest hosted. Let's go, Josh Perry, Jesse Lewis. I believe Jeremy Roderick has guest hosted. Who else? If you ever want to host a podcast or you're thinking of starting your own, you want to see how it goes, let us know because we will be launching a new show that I will be focusing on. So we will be moving Millionaires Are Made to a lot of guest hosts. Would love to have some permanent hosts. We can talk about that as well. Huge shout out to all of our sponsors that allowed this to happen. Craig Sikowski is a big one that's been there. Sarah Jones has been there for a while. Lori Velasco has been there for a while. I'm missing a couple of our longer term ones. Currently, we got Brian Wright and Brian Piranha. Who else has been there for a while? I can't think of it. I'm sorry if you were a sponsor and I am not shouting out right now. I will probably do so in our 200th episode. So stay tuned tomorrow. It's gonna be a big old show. It's gonna be a lot of fun. You may not see my face actually. It's all being planned and edited and stuff. It won't. Well, it'll be live, but no, technically recorded live. I don't really know what that means. No, I guess I would call it recorded. It's not live. Um, so yeah, so I mean, it started out. It was a little rough challenge in the beginning to get 3 people to show up. It's almost impossible. There were many weeks we would cancel shows. We would have 2 or 3 guests not show up. We wouldn't be able to get them. And we had to learn how to build. First off, we had to build our brand. Everyone was like, "Oh, this is just some random dude doing some random shit." Brand new show, episode 1. I don't care. So we'd have to pull in favors with friends and family. Some of our earlier ones, who was on that? Alex Graff, Josh Perry was there. Uh, who else? Lori, awesome, thank you. Who else can I shout out? Eddie was there. Thank you, Eddie. Congrats on your child. God, who else was there? Joe Krubsack, I believe, was one of our earlier guests. Um, yeah, so we basically it started out with just me pulling friends in and being like, yo, please just be on this podcast. It's gonna take 30 minutes of your time during lunch. Please just be on it. And then as it grew and people saw some of the content, they saw the idea, saw the vision. Now we have 600 guests and we get new ones all day, every day. We still have problems with people last minute bailing. And that's the whole purpose of Millionaires Are Made is to weed out the people that are bad guests, essentially. So that when we launch billionaires and eventually trillionaires are made, we have super awesome, high quality guests. But a large purpose of Millionaires Are Made is for people that haven't been guests to learn and experience. And now for people that haven't hosted, before you start your own podcast, well, come check ours out. You can be the host, see how it is, see how it works, and see if it's meant for you. Of course, we need more sponsors as always, because that's how we pay for all of the streaming and people and this and that and all the craziness. Man, where have we come from? We come from begging guests to now guests pay to be on it. So if you want to be a guest, it is now a $6 charge to be on our show. Each episode it gets about 3,000 views. Um, so $6 to get in front of 3,000 people. I don't know anywhere you can find it cheaper. If you want to just sponsor episodes, I think it's like $3 an episode to sponsor. Pretty fucking cheap, and I'm trying to keep it that way. But as we get bigger, there is more and more. Now we have to like pay for premium on X, TikTok's requirements. Now we gotta. There's more and more costs always. So sponsorships will go up. So if you want to lock in a $3 per episode price right now, might as well start. I think Sarah Jones is locked in at like $1.50 an episode or something. She has the lowest rate because she's been there the longest. So if you want to sponsor $3 for 3,000 people, now's the time. If you want to be on the show, now's the time. Get your face out there, get your brand out there, spread some love. And no matter what the fuck you do, tomorrow, 11 a.m. AST. Oh, shoot. There we go. You better be on live. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and wherever you're watching it. Make sure you're there. Twitch. Oddly enough, we're kind of big on Twitch, and I don't even know anything about it. But tune in tomorrow, 200th episode. It's going to be awesome. Huge shout out. Thank you to everyone that has supported in any way. All you viewers love you. Sponsors love you. Guests love you. Guest hosts. It's awesome. We only got bigger, better things planned. We're going to have a fucking crazy time in the new year next year. We're lining up all of our Billionaires Are Made guests. If you have been on Millionaires Are Made and want to be on Billionaires Are Made, it's our next rendition. It's going to be a one-on-one 10-question show, 30 minutes, and just me, you, and everything you know. I'm going to steal all your knowledge from your brain. But sign up now, and we will see you soon.